Hey, how's it going? Vladimir Adonis here. So, hey, today I wanted to jump online and talk about a mistake coaches make when it comes to Facebook marketing. Now, these type of videos are for individuals who have a specific knowledge and they want to turn that knowledge into an online coaching program. Or you probably already have an online coaching program and you need help with getting more leads and then getting more clients. That is who this specific video is for. All right, so now a mistake that I see coaches make as it relates to Facebook marketing. So when I first started my specific business, I wanted to kind of try to have a couple of things in place, and I knew that one of the things that I needed to have in place is I needed to kind of just have an audience. I've always been told, I've read books, and I've kind of just watched other people who, if they had an audience, the likelihood of them having success would be multiplied. So my goal is at that time, I said, you know what? I have to find a way to kind of just build an audience, because I know if I have an audience, then, success is really just around the corner. So one of the first things I did in order to try to build a specific audience is that I looked at a platform such as Meetup, and I started on Meetup. You have the opportunity to present a specific topic. And when you present that specific topic, you will have a group of individuals that are interested in that specific topic. And those specific group of individuals, you can go ahead and build an audience around a specific topic and around a specific area of expertise. So that is one of the first things I tried to do, is to say, okay, how can I build an audience, around this specific subject? So I started off with building an audience around search engine optimization, and I did it through Meetup. The issue was, okay, I would launch that, but let's just say, today I decided that I want to go ahead and start a Meetup around search engine optimization. I would launch that specific topic today on Meetup. Within a couple of days, I would get about 10 to 15 members that would join that specific movement. And then what would happen is that I would barely get new members. I would get maybe new members maybe once a month per se. So here it is, during the launch period, I have 10 to 15 people. And then every month I would get one or two individuals. I was like, and I was like, you know what? That is not a sustainable model. I cannot grow a business if all that I'm attracting is just one people to my specific platform a month. That is not a viable option. So for me, because that wasn't a viable option, I started to kind of just look at other platforms. Okay, what are some of the other ways people can build audiences, and how can I build that audience a lot more quicker and a lot more predictably? So one of the methodologies I started to kind of just look at was Facebook. I started to see that, you can have a Facebook business page, and then after you have a Facebook business page, you can go ahead and build an audience around that. And then once you build an audience around that, those specific individuals will eventually become buyers. So that's one of the things that I wanted to do. So I remember some time ago, I took a course, and one of the things that the course was around Facebook marketing, building an audience. And one of the things that the course focused on was how to get thousands of likes and how to get thousands of followers on your specific fan page. So my fan page in this specific instance is Vladimir Adonis. The thing that I wanted to accomplish is I wanted to get as many followers on that specific fan page as possible. So what I did is that I followed and bought that specific course. So the course objective was, we're going to show you how to get followers. You want an audience, you want followers, take this specific course. So I took that specific course. I did exactly what that course told me. And guess what? I was indeed able to gain some followers as a result of following what was in that specific course. I got some followers. That was the good news. The not so good news is that those specific individuals, they were not my target audience. So the audiences I was able to kind of just get was just people all over the world, and people who just like pages, people who just like to kind of just follow people. So when I ran that campaign with Facebook, I said, hey, you know what, Facebook, go ahead and get me as many likes as possible. Well, what Facebook was optimizing for is Facebook was optimizing for people who just like to like pages. They were not optimizing for my specific target audience or for individuals who are going to more than likely do business with me. So yes, I had likes, yes, I had followings, but I could not convert those individuals to convert those specific individuals to clients. And there is the issue. I speak to so many different individuals who think that their issue is an audience. Your issue is partly an audience, but you have to make sure that you're attracting the right audience. So, likes are just likes, follows are just follows. It doesn't mean anything. So here's the other issue with just having a whole bunch of likes on your specific page of individuals who are not the right type. There is something inside of Facebook that is called creating a custom audience and creating lookalike audiences. One of the things that you can use to create custom audiences or create lookalike audiences are the individuals on your page. So let's just say for my business page in this specific instance, I went out and I got thousands of likes of just random people. Those random people are not focused. They don't belong to a specific segment. Those group of individuals don't necessarily want to buy what I have to sell. They're just people that just like to like pages for the sole purpose of liking pages. Now all of a sudden I go inside of Facebook. I say, you know what, Facebook, I want to create a custom audience around people who are already my fans. Facebook will look at the demographic, will look at the activities, will look at the individuals that are already part of your pages, and Facebook will go find you more of those specific individuals. What's wrong with that? Now they're finding you more of the same people, and those same people are not necessarily your target audience, and they're not necessarily buyers. So when you build your specific platform off of just likes and off of just followers, and followers that are not your target audience, you end up just building a business of just likes and followers for no apparent reason, right? So you don't want to do that. That's a big mistake, right? So if I'm telling you that that's a big mistake, I have to give you an alternative. So here's what you should do instead. What you should do instead is you should try and grow your specific lists with individuals who are going to do business with you. And one of the best ways to do that is to create a guide that is specific to your target audience. So let's just say the individuals that I'm looking to serve, they are dentists, and there are dentists who are looking to get more leads for their specific business. I can create a free guide that says, hey, this free guide is designed for individuals who are dentists, who are in the dentist profession, and they want a proven system to generate more leads. Here's a free guide. Attention dentists. Here's a free guide that's going to show you how to generate more leads. All you have to do is just provide me with your best email address, and I'll send the guide to you right away. So then what's going to happen is that an individual who's a dentist, they're going to provide me with their contact information, and in exchange, I'm going to send them that information. If I have hundreds of those specific individuals, I know that they're dentists, and the likelihood of those specific individuals doing business with me has doubled or tripled, as opposed to, you know, the prior option of you just kind of just building likes just to be building likes. So you want to go ahead and build an audience around the right individual, the individual who you desire to do business with. What is something you can give those specific individuals in exchange for their contact information? And when you do that, you put yourself in a position to win. I much rather have an email list of, say, 100 to 200 people that I know is in my right target audience, compared to having a Facebook fan page with thousands and thousands of people that like my page because I ran the like campaign, and the like campaign, got me likes from people who just like to like pages just for the sole purpose of liking pages, but they have no desire to buy. So don't do that. Do not run those type of campaigns because they will not help you. Unless you're 100% sure they're your target audience, don't do it. Work on, collecting an email list. Work on engaging with people who are in your target audience. And the way that you do that is to give them something that they want, and they're going to give you their contact information in exchange. And then from there, you can go ahead and send those specific individuals to your specific sales process. So that's what you want to go ahead and do. Now, if you need help with this type of stuff, one of the things that I've done recently is that I've published a web class, a free online web class. The web class is going to help you if you need help with starting or growing an online coaching business. If you already have an online coaching business, you're a consultant or you're a coach, and you have an online coaching business and you're not getting the leads or you're not getting the conversions that you desire, that web class is going to help you. If you have a specific knowledge or expertise and you're looking to change that, take that knowledge or expertise and start an online coaching business, that web class is going to help you as well. The way that you access that specific web class is by going to connectionmessage.com. I'm also going to leave a link somewhere on this specific page. Click on that link, and the link is going to allow you to access that free web class. That's it for this specific episode. I'll see you in the next one.